This has got to be one of my favorite listings in my entire career. Welcome to Somerset Farm. This home and property is one of the coolest in all of Loudoun County. It's got amazing history, it's got awesome upgrades. The setting is storybook, like a fairy tale. The original part of the house was built in 1820s. The newer part was in 1950s, and then they bumped out the kitchen, putting on an eat-in space in 2003. You've got a detached 3-car garage with an apartment over top. You've got a beautiful horse barn, 8 stalls. You've got a riding rink. You've got a beautiful pool, flagstone surrounding it. You've got a very welcoming front porch with beautiful blue flagstone as you enter. The original owner was a botanist, and he planted trees all over this place. There's probably over 100 different variations of trees here. This is one of the most magnificent. It's probably about 200 years old, and it would take 5 guys to wrap their arms to cover the circumference of this tree. Now, this tree at one point got struck by lightning, and in order to save it, they actually had to pour concrete into the trunk of the tree, which you can see right here, and the tree has actually grown around it. So we know the tree is still healthy, it's still growing, and with a concrete core, this might be up for another 200 years. Before we go inside, I want to give you a little bit of history of Somerset Farm. So the first volume here to my right was the original property, and it was built in about 1830s by the original Quaker settlers of a town called the Goose Creek. And it was later called Lincoln when Abraham Lincoln gave them their own post office in around 1950s. Later in 2003, they bumped out the kitchen, making it a grand gourmet kitchen, and added a seating area and wrapped it with windows, taking in the beautiful bucolic setting and pond beyond them. I love this welcoming front porch. You've got this beautiful flagstone patio. You got one step down, it's completely covered. It's absolutely gorgeous. This mahogany storm door. You've got real shutters that actually work. Let's see inside. Who would want to come home here? You're greeted by this grand 2-story foyer, and you'll notice these heart of pine floors that are absolutely stunning. As you step down into the family room, you'll notice this really big space for gathering with a ton of folks. Beautiful stone fireplace, and they've converted it into a wood-burning stove, which really heats this place up in the winter. One of the things I love about this room too is all these French doors. Full glass, brings in all the beauty of outside. But come with me up, back into the kitchen space. Now this was the original end of the home. So your kitchen was just right here, adequate but small. So in 2003, they blew this thing up. They made a really big kitchen space and an eat-in over there. They wrapped the thing with windows, so it just brings in the beauty and the pond. They love looking at those views of the pond. So one of the unique things about this kitchen is a really deep counter space. So you can still have your tea, your coffee, your knives set out, but you still have a great space to work. Now come with me into the historic part of the home. This was built in the 1830s, and you've got 2 sections to this lower level. You've got beautiful floors. You've got a fireplace here and a fireplace over there. That would have been your main source of heat. Now this might be my favorite room in the house. I'd love sitting here, enjoying a great conversation in front of a roaring fire, snow falling, and favorite drink in my hand. Now let me take you upstairs and show you the bedrooms. Here's your master bedroom suite. It's got these beautiful heart of pine floors. You can see it's plenty big for a king bed, and there's extra space too. This would be a great place for a changing room. You've got closets, plenty of places for wardrobes or dressers. I love this bathroom. You got his and her vanities, a large jacuzzi tub, and a steam shower with the rain head over top. Really, really pretty. You've got 3 bedrooms up here, really nice size. They each have their own closet. And then upstairs is the finished attic. This home is an entertainer's delight with many patios. This one out here is terraced. You got amazing seating right here, your own grill, and beautiful views of the pond. And it steps down to another large stone patio. They use it as a fire pit. You've got another beautiful patio on the east side of the home, right outside of the main family room. Plenty of space to eat, have dinner outside. You're shaded under this big, beautiful oak tree. And then you're grilling in the summer. You're not baked in the heat because you're covered by the shade of the house. This hardscaping is to die for. The pool is salt water. It's also heated, so you can get an extra month on the front and back of your summer swim season. Who doesn't love a water feature on their property? This has a spring-fed pond. That's actually the original spring house. There's a natural water spring underneath that bubbles up continuously. Once it fills up the spring house, it flows down into the pond. So there's always constant fresh water running, keeps algae down, oxygenates the water, helps the fish. So let's go take a look at this awesome pond. Imagine picnicking under those trees, fishing from the dock, or just taking a little stroll around in your canoe. This is an awesome place for wildlife and just taking in the beautiful scenery. Hey, and this place also is perfect for the horse enthusiast. Let me show you the barn. You will love this barn. It's got 8 stalls, a tack room, hot water and sink. It even has a commode, so you can stay out here for a long time. It's also got a wash stall, and above, it's a bank barn on the other side that you can walk right in, perfect for hay storage or equipment shed. Now let me show you the riding rink up on top. But this is a beautiful part for anybody who does eventing or jumping or wants to train their horses. Thank you guys so much for taking the tour of Somerset Farm with me. As you can see, this place is enchanting. It is absolutely beautiful and there's nothing like it. This is a Loudoun County legacy property and it's waiting for its next owner. It could be you. I'd love to give you your own private tour. Please reach out to me and I'll put a link in the bio for more information. And until next time, enjoy Loudoun and Somerset Farm.